So it turns out there are actually more of these things, which, in theory, I should be able to get through. Specifically in the second section of the, this area. And hey! Life extension! I like having my life extended. It's very nice. Makes me feel more lively. And there was also this, which... that's the wrong thing. Is just a shortcut to the second half of this area. Hey everyone, I'm Granholm. Welcome back to Let's Play Demon's Crest. A game title that probably upset many a parent back in the day. But there's also, it turns out, these blocks here, which are blocking a door I want to get into. Because this door leads to a potion shop! The Black Lotus. Presumably, that means you can use it for any color mana once. And I'm going to buy a ginseng potion, because I'm going to be needing it later this video. Probably. Probably. And that tower gets reconstructed in a hurry. I'm also going to go to this here magic shop and procure something. Actually, probably two somethings. I'm going to grab me a shock. And another imp. And exit. Alright, now then, time to continue the game. So we all remember this area, right? I don't need to detail anything here. Just need to, you know, get through this spot. Which shouldn't be difficult, since Firebrand can, you know, hover, levitate even. And on to the next screen. Ha ha! Ah! Hands reaching up from the ground to grab me. Take that! I got me some G-Gargoyle powers. So those guys, when they see you, they throw skulls from these skull piles behind them. And me, I'm not a big fan of that. Well, sometimes they throw them. Sometimes they just roll them at you, like they're bowling. Bowling for Firebrand. And, hey, life extension. Those are always nice. See, sometimes they throw them. Oh, and if you destroy their skull pile, they try to run at you, huh? Oh! I can destroy those coffins as well. Let go of me! Let go! Don't know if there's anything of note in those coffins, but can't hurt to check. I think that was the first one. Oh, no, it wasn't. This was the first one, which has health in it, but I haven't been hurt yet, so... And these hands that reach out from the ground are infinitely respawning. So, you know... they can be annoying. Especially when they summon that head. But, yeah, nothing too dangerous so far. And the guys in the armor you can't hurt from the front because they're armored. So you have to get them from behind. And on to the next area. Well, sort of. Onto a boss. That's sort of like a next area, right? I mean, it's the next room. And this guy is in for a shock. But first... I hope that actually hurt him, you know? So, this guy's attack radius is ridiculous. And, like, even when he's winding up for an attack, he can hit me when I'm above him. Hey, see that? See that? He's just crawling towards me. And his knife hand hits me. That's not cool. This guy's not cool. He is not the one I purchased the ginseng for, but I might need to use it anyway. Yeah, no. None of that. So he's starting to change color, which means I've, you know, hurt him some, but not nearly enough yet. Hey! I win! His knife arm goes spinning. And I get a life extension! So, that's actually everything there done. I believe. I could be wrong. So let's head on over to this... Really? I can't... to this here forest with the bones. Maybe it's because I was trying to swoop in on the wrong area. I was like, no! No! You can't get there yet. You have to go around. And why am I back on that one? Does it just automatically reset what power I'm on every time I enter a level? Previous games didn't do that. Why does this game do that? So, this particular level, there are no secrets I am aware of. It's just a matter of, you know, getting from point A to point B. At least no secrets I can deal with currently. There may be some that I'll have to deal with once I have better stuff. Okay, there might be that urn there, but yeah, I can't get that right now. I need the claw. I need Dr. Claw to help me get that urn. So, this area is not a whole lot of fun. Because, as previously mentioned, Firebrand cannot breathe underwater. So we're just going to bypass this area. Because we can. And we don't even care about those one-eyed bats. They are not a concern of ours. And now we're facing someone who's, you know, fire-themed. Because he's trying to poach my territory. Doesn't he know I'm branded after fire? And I have no idea how those little shards of fire didn't hit me. That is genuinely surprising. Huh, I could use some life refill here. I could definitely use some life refill right now. Oh! Buster gets rid of their armor. I legitimately did not know that. I was just trying to shoot him so he'd get moving. Alright. I believe that's the last of the tentacles. And yes, we can go in there, but I feel like going this way first. So let's equip that there imp. But we're not using it yet. We are not using it yet. So, this guy is like living embodiment of fire. Doesn't realize that, you know, he's fighting fire brand. He is fighting the very brand of fire. It'd be like, well, actually, it wouldn't be anything like a shoe company fighting the Greek goddess of victory, but I like the comparison anyway. So calling in my imp buddy here. So he can theoretically help me fight this guy. I guess he's not going to fight. That's not cool of him. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd help me in this fight. But I guess he feels like being useless. I am down to 1 hit point. And so I'm going to use that ginseng to fully restore! Ha ha ha! Oh, and it... okay. Because this guy, kind of a pain. Like, more than a little bit. Dang. But even with him being kind of a pain, I'm still better. That's the important thing to take away from this. I am better. And so I get another piece of the Fire Crest called Tornado. And can jump higher than before. Well, sort of. Sort of. If it's what I'm thinking of, it's not exactly what it's describing there. Yeah, it's the magnet beam. And it appears to not last quite as long as it did in the previous game. Oh well. Oh, I can probably get that urn now. I think I'm gonna go get that urn now. Never mind, I can't get the urn. It's too far over. Unless I manage from here? Oh, that was close. I almost land on spikes again. No. Nope. I can't get it. I'm gonna have to wait for Claw. And this area, the ceiling's gone because it all burned away. Nice little attention to detail that. Which reveals a life extension. Which, oh no, I cannot jump to it. I wish I could jump higher somehow. That would be so nice. And now I'm back in town in order to spend some of this money I've collected. Because I discovered something. I discovered that if you reset the game with a password, you lose all of your money. I like having my money, or at least having stuff from my money. So, I'm gonna grab me another ginseng, because that stuff is pretty great. And then I'm gonna go down here. And buy myself, I don't know, something. Maybe an imp. I mean, they're not that great, but they can be useful. Or hold. What's hold do? Enemies will be held in place for a short time. Also, actually, I'm gonna buy a shadow. And what am I talking about? I'm gonna buy a death. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a death. Alright. So, this has been another episode of Let's Play Demon's Crest. I'm Granhall. Oh, the tornado actually does damage this time. That's nice. See you guys next time.